Hold on, fellas, just wait a second here. I won this $200 fare and...
Martha, I just sold the kids for $2 a pop. Let's go see if we can double this at bingo.
I bet that the Japanese are never going to surrender. Send in the atom bombs. Blow on these for me, Martha.
7.
Oh, Martha, you unlucky woman. It's very simple, Larry. We bet on the teams after the game is over. They'll never know a thing. Atlantic City, Vegas on the East Coast. Kind of dimly lit in here, though. Carpets are pretty ugly, too. Oh my gosh, we almost had 3 cherries. We are bound to hit something big. Certainly, we must be getting close. Stacy, it's online blackjack. I'm gonna double my paycheck right here from home. Can I borrow $300? I gotta get it back. No, but, and we're not banging tonight? Oh my gosh. I'll give you 5-to-1 odds that a second plane hits the South Tower. The magic of Vegas right from my phone. I just lost my whole life savings before I got out of bed this morning. Welcome back, guys. Today is day 2 of gambling my whole life savings on RainBet. Now, we lost yesterday, so I had to take a $2,000 loan from my grandmom to pay my rent, and we're gonna put it all on one hand of blackjack. Oh my God, I lost. Why did I do that? Follow for day 3. And now it's official. Women have the right to vote for whomever their husband tells them to vote for. This new deal is going to provide relief for millions of Americans. Whoa, but not you. No relief for you, Jamal. Martha, it's official. The World War is over. Now we can go back to hating the Japs for fun. Martha, the television, the picture is colored now. And so are the new neighbors. Wow, we actually put a man on the moon. The flag isn't waving though. The shadows aren't parallel. I knew this was fake. Paul McCartney's leaving the Beatles? The Beatles are gay anyways. With the fall of the Berlin Wall, I'd say the Cold War is officially over. Now who am I gonna sell all my illegal arms to? Whoa, OJ's getting away, Jensen. Quick, to the squad car. The Juice can run from a lot of things, but he cannot run from justice, Jensen. Oh my gosh! They're actually thinking about electing a black president? That would be a national tragedy. We can now project that Donald J. Trump will win the presidency. Good to know that we're still beating women. The coronavirus. What, like the beer?
Change your mindset.
I can't do it.
Is this what I lost to?
It's too difficult.
You're getting rusty, machine!
It's all my fault.
Nothing but scrap!
When will I be happy?
Insignificant fuck!
I hate myself.
Time to right my wrong!
30. I'm never paying my taxes. 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 I'm never paying my money ain't real. Tell 'em 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 money ain't real. Where's that diamond tester? 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 20 21 21 20 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 21 30 21 31 31 20 30 30 30 not 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 30 Oh 30, 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 oh 30. The IRS? All of they have geek time it is. To go further beyond, a deviation is required. Brett, we must create 7 shots of Everclear, down to 2 if it was finished. The reboot no one asked for. 1 rare Labubu. You're not putting that in. An attitude adjustment for Piccolo. Piccolo cardboard cutout. Hey Piccolo, a timeless underrated gem.
I might straight down, even though they say I never should. I use some X-ray, even when I know that I'll get banned.
A simple rock, just a little bit of flour. The track MM3 without a cutaway. Yellow number 5. The demon from Madagascar. Yeast or some cursed Piccolo. Ronald Weasley. And finally, 3 loaves of bread. That's not bread, Yoda. Bread to me it is. Consume I will. Yoda, this isn't Jack. Get that out of your mouth.
What is this? Another child? One more for my score.
I am Mrs. Fruit, Spike, and Moon! Now I shall miss you, the guy!
No, not the guy. The father.
What?
Yes, now I recognize you. Son, the hair, the shirt, the cape. You are one of my younger colors.
That's impossible!
Check your inventory screen, kid. You know it to be true.
Wait! Former grandfather the guy! You killed him!
As you will now try to kill me, or be killed yourself.
No! I wanna be the guy!
Change your mindset.
I can't do it.
No! I wanna be the guy!
It's too difficult.
No! I wanna be the guy!
It's all my fault.
No! I wanna be the guy!
When will I be happy?
No! I wanna be the guy!
I hate myself.
No! I wanna be the guy!
Man, I can't wait to win Game of the Year this year. No one's more deserving of it than us. Boss music. No.
What kind of death sound is that? There's no sound in this game as it is, but instead of at least trying an explosion, you do that?
Hey, Ollie, catch! Thanks. What is it?
Where?
I've had it. I have been pushed to my absolute limit. Right when I get my hair back, that goddamn Kryptonian burns it off again. I am being compared to Daniel Larson. And you know what makes this whole thing even worse? I find out that there's an official Spotify playlist for the Superman movie, where based on your music taste, you get assigned a matching character from the movie. And you want to know who I got? I got Lex Luthor! I got this guy! Yay! This is not fucking funny! You mean to tell me Lex Luthor listens to Taylor Swift? So you know what? I'm done. My marbles have been pushed and my buttons are lost! I hate aliens! Every single one of them deserve to have a green rock punched through their fucking chest! Where's that fucking dog?
So what'd you think of the open beta? It was awesome. Really? You're not just saying that? Oh yeah, I mean 100%. It is exactly what we have been asking for. Just a bare bones FPS with solid mechanics that gets rid of all the crap that nobody wants. I mean, that is exactly what we were going for. Well, I think you guys might have nailed it, but to be honest, I am still waiting for launch day just because I don't really trust you. Yeah, that is fair. But honestly, I'm excited. Almost as excited as you are for Black Ops 7, right?
Oh my god. Oh, not this guy.
You saw the trailer, right? With the big knives and the road was twisting? Are you gonna tell him? I think you should tell him. I don't want to tell him. Tell me what? Okay, how do I say this nicely? You suck, and your game looks like garbage. What? I feel like you could have been more gentle. I genuinely don't think I could have. What do you mean? Well, for starters, I can't believe that we're on Black Ops 7 because I didn't even know that 5 or 6 existed. I mean, you guys have turned into the Fast and Furious franchise of the video game world. Well, we just want to bring you a new game every year. We don't want a new game every year, especially if it's an unoriginal half-baked mess that's only geared towards Warzone. I thought you guys love Warzone. Most people are getting tired of battle royales, especially if it comes at the expense of a good story or multiplayer mode. Hey now, our story mode is gonna be awesome. From what I saw in the trailer, it looks like trash. You are once again leaning into this weird half-futuristic, half-modern-day aesthetic that doesn't capture the appeal of either one. We're just trying to reach a wider audience. No, you're not. You are trying to become the next Fortnite, and in the process of focusing on stupid skins and battle royale, you have let the core of the game fall by the wayside and alienated a lot of your player base, which, and I cannot believe I am about to say this, has made EA look like the good guys. No offense. No offense taken. We deserve that.
I wonder what they got on Disney Minus today. Is this a new episode of Invincible?
Face me when I'm talking to you, boyo.
Mr. Krabs, why is he in this?
I don't understand. We haven't had a customer in weeks. I trusted you, and you gave me this.
He's a long way from Bikini Bottom. How did he even get there?
All this is my fault.
It sure is, you little half-wit.
Are they about to fight?
So the only thing I want to do right now is hit something as hard as I can.
Bring it on.
This is crazy! When did Mr. Krabs get this strong?
All right, now you're just being silly.
That ain't Mr. Krabs, that's Lord Crustacean!
There's a word for what you are, and that word is... Caesar! I need you, Caesar!
I'd crush out 2 if a crab was beating me! They need the Avengers and the Justice League!
They'll kill you, Oliver. Get out of here. In case you two haven't noticed, we got no customers!
That ain't Invincible, that's Breakable!
That reminds me, I got something for you.
He stole me on there! I can't take this fight seriously with this SpongeBob on music!
I'm afraid of the little manual labor. A customer!
Get away from him, animal.
Adam, Eve, you can kill him!
Get out of here! Go! Please let it go! My leg!
Who made him cosmic level?
I think so.
He's One Punch Crab!
What a baby. There. I'm sure it's nothing that getting back to work won't solve.
Lord Crustacean is actually crazy! I'm actually gonna cry! Is that his intestines? Ew! I'm never watching Disney Minus again!
Well, my employees, I am now officially 22 years old, which actually makes me sick to my stomach thinking about it. But I just wanted to extend my heart out to all of you who have sent me your birthday wishes. It genuinely means the world to me, and you are one of the few constants in my life that give me the motivation to keep fighting every single day. And to all of you calling me Unk, well, you're just jealous that I grew up with OG Ben 10 and Regular Show, so leave me the fuck alone!
Started when an alien device did what it did and stuck itself upon his wrist with secrets that it hid.
I also want to give some appreciation to my employee Prince in my community Discord server who made an absolutely beautiful piece of fan art. I'm pretty sure Prince watches every single piece of content I've ever uploaded, and he always makes amazing art of my channel. Thank you for being awesome. Oh, and what the fuck? Bitch, I hope the fuck you do! Mervin, can you come sweep this shit up before they infiltrate my comment section?
You've been back-talking your mother? Boy, come here, I'm gonna give you 20! Boy, you've been playing hooky from school? Come here, I'm gonna give you 10! Michael, you've been smoking Mary Jane? Don't make me give you one! You stole my Corvette and you took Mary Beth to Makeout Point?
You are grounded, mister. No homecoming. Did you forget to return the Blockbuster rentals again?
Somebody's gonna pay for those, mister. And let me tell you something. It's not gonna be me. Yo, you got an F? That is not swag.
That's an epic fail, young lady. Hi. Honey, we're limiting your iPad use to only 12 hours a day.
You are so right. We're the problem.
You were caught uranium dumping? Your father and I did not design you to be this environmentally unconscious.
Now stop running simulations on your Neuralink before we end your Free Thought Premium subscription.
What did we say about speaking out against the overseers?
If you do that, they're gonna take away our water rights, and then we're gonna die.
All right, everyone, are you ready for your Madden ratings?
Not you again.
Now hold on, I know you all get worked up this time of year because you think our ratings are bad.
They are bad. Downright disrespectful.
So that's why we decided to do things a little different this year and start out on a positive note by revealing the 99 Club first.
Bro, who cares about the 99 Club? All you little video game nerds in your mom's basements trying to boil down complex athletes to a single number. It's ridiculous. Why would anyone care about these stupid ratings?
You're in.
I'm in the 99 Club? F yeah.
Jamar Chase, you are also in it.
After last season, I better be.
Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson, you are also in the 99 Club.
Just like the MVP award, you definitely deserve this, just not as much as me. Yeah, too bad the trophy's on my mantle. I'm gonna steal it. I'll kill you.
And rounding out the 99 Club, we have Saquon Barkley, Lane Johnson, and Myles Garrett.
Aren't you forgetting someone? Nope. Look, I know I probably shouldn't be the one saying this because you beat us in the playoffs every year, but you don't deserve a 99. You've been mid for 2 straight years.
But I'm Patrick Mahomes!
Yeah, that only gets you so far. Hey, Madden guy, what about me? Between me and Mahomes, you're starting to act like every NFL fan from 2002 to 2019 with how much you hate the Pats.
These are just the ratings our system came up with.
Your system didn't care that I was the defensive player of the year?
Nope.
Okay.
Us Pats should stick together and fight this injustice, man.
I still don't like you.
Fine, I'm better than you anyway.
Then how about you actually throw at me next time we play?
I don't want.
That's what I thought.
Where's my 99?
It's in the mail?
Are you lying to me because you're intimidated?
Yes.
That's good enough.
There's 2 things I can never live without. Mayonnaise on my nipple and a new car. New car? Yo, newsflash, Mr. Iceberg. You haven't had a job in 3 years because you can't fit through the front door. Fool, we gonna talk about the mayonnaise on his nipples, dog? Don't say that word around me. I used my credit card to buy it. I mean, just look at it. You would have done the same thing. Where in the hell did you find an oppressor, and how did you pay for it with a credit card? Fool, I did see that listing, homie. The guy did say he took credit card, dog. Once I bought it, I figured out I had unlimited money, so I bought this. Yeah, fool, that looks a lot like 3 Mexicans. Fool, those are my cousins, dog. Bro, where did you buy 3 Mexicans, and how'd you get it on a credit card? Are you that dumb? I bought them from Costco! Oh, dog, if he bought them from Costco, they wanted to be sold. Ain't that right, Felipe?
Yeah, fool, we wanted to be bought, but dog, not by a pinche whale, fool. You see the size of him? He stored us under his titty for travel.
Fool, you have to do them like that? That was the only way I could physically carry it. Yeah, I'm the meat stopper. I kind of expected you guys would harass me. I bought something else to protect myself. Dog, what you expect to do with that, fool? Throw it at us? Because we know damn well your big ass ain't fitting in it. Oh, look at my little buddy over here! He's so adorable, look at him! Dude, cut it out!
On today's episode of Is This Guy on Drugs? Yes. Very, very yes. And look, fact of the matter is that most clowns are crackheads. No way around it, take it or leave it. I would venture to say ketamine's probably his drug of choice, judging by basically everything. And I know that in this economy, not every family can afford world-class clowns with 5-star Yelp reviews. But you can do better than Thomas, who has 2 felony warrants out for his arrest for assault, and he's also a registered...
Finally, I get to play GTA 6. Hello?
Bae, my water just broke.
Little nigga picked the wrong day to be born.
Why would you say that?
GTA 6 is out.
This is your newborn baby.
Fuck them kids. And ain't nothing stopping me today. Nothing. Man, this map is huge. Hello?
Bro, Mom just died.
What that got to do with me?
How could you? That's Mom.
How could I? Nigga, how could she? Nothing is stopping me today. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. My future.
I could not believe my eyes when I read the note from the sub yesterday, okay? There was one person who stood out, and that was you, Baldy! I am the meat stopper. Exactly why he put that on your note, Baldy. Nobody knows what you're saying! Hey, fool, you best watch your mouth when you talk to meat stopper like that, dog! Oh, Guadalupe, you wanna go there, huh? Do you even know how to spell meat stopper? Maybe if you stop shoving so many beans in your ear, you know how to do stuff! How dare you? What would you even do that for? Why'd I do that? You don't talk to my Mexican like that, bro. That's my Mexican. Yeah, we're the only ones who get to see his beans. Literally, we're the only ones to get his beans and go. I am the meat stopper. Okay, fools, calm down, dog. What are we even talking about anymore, fool? You know what? I'm done with this. How about the hippo exhibit stands up and takes their butts to the office? The hippo exhibit, huh? For your information, I'm the only one as big as a hippo. I am the meat stopper. Okay, then how about this? How about you let them ride on your back and you take them to the office? Bro, he really wants to go there, huh? Hey, Guadalupe, why don't you show him what you can do, bro? I got you, dog. Oogly boogly boo. This teacher right here called me a Mexican, so I'm about to turn him into Megamind, fool. What did you do to me? I can smell Wi-Fi.
It's Gargoon! We about to have the best kart race on the Nintendo Switch 2! Now, if it doesn't have wheels, does that really make it a kart racer? Oh! I'm gonna turn you into a wheel if you don't shut that toothless mouth of yours! Speaking of toothless, where's that there Kirby? Hi! Kirby, my baby boy, for once I'm happy to see you. Look how beautiful this shit is. They got rid of my Club Penguin looking ass. They got Bandana D. They got Chip Kawasaki. They got Magalore. They even got that there Starman. There's a Starman waiting in the sky. Somebody say a Starman. Oh, yeah. Oh, looky here. It's that there Plumber Boy and Green Plumber Boy. Who's got the kart racer of the platform now? When I get the kart racer to get deplatformed. Mario Kart World sweeps the old soddy ass with Grand Prix and Knockout Tour. Yeah, it's gonna knock my fat ass out, all right. Hey, Scargoon, hand me another case of them pillows. Not if you catch a case of these hands. My game might only use 2 buttons, but that's enough to make your ass a little redder. Ladies, calm down. We can have 2 cakes if needed too. I command. You're out to rehab? Another circle to clobber. That's fine by me. Why can't a few kart racers coexist on the same platform? I mean, doesn't that bring the communities together? Says a 30 fucking snake of a cheater like yours. Luigi! Whoa, 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 hey now. You know what rhymes with waka waka? Motherfucker! Mamma mia. Why y'all fighting anyway? Don't even got a car racer. Actually, I have Pac-Man World Rally for the 6th generation of consoles. Shut the fuck up. You chose a Sonic. That's right, Mario. Olympic medalist Sonic the Hedgehog. In my video game, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, is gonna leave you all in the dust. Why should I listen to the opinion of someone who's literally that there blue ball? Because fuck Starman and fuck your cows. Sega's got Minecraft, SpongeBob, Hatsune fucking Miku, and Pac-Man. There ain't gonna be no pussy for none of y'all to ride once Air Riders comes out. What pussy are you gonna ride? The air? Who say that? Please stop with these mascot kart racers. Donkey Kong Barrel Bitch for the Nintendo Wii. Cranky, you're supposed to say Diddy Kong Racing. Those barrels don't even got wheels anyway. Oh, get this geezer out of here. Your real answer was a Diddy Kong Racing? Yeah, I mean, we did the open world thing before Mario Kart World. We got balloons and we got a genie. Diddy Kong, the dream is dead. We got you in a bonanza, but don't let the Concopium go to your head. What? No, I'm not coping. When they brought his ass back for bonanza, this is definitely not what he had in mind. Come on, buddy. It'll be okay. Let's get some cock and plunker later. Wait, what'd he say it was called? Boys! guys. I really just want to be more than the second banana. I want to have games like the good old days.
I think the good old days are pretty rare now.
But Banjo, you and Kazooie got in Smash.
We got us into Smash. You really think Microsoft gives a hilt about us?
Yeah, I think it'll happen someday. You got better odds than me.
There were no odds for you, Nutcracker.
Kazooie!
Hey man, $50 is $50, you know.
Yeah, but $50 can't even buy these stupid kart racers anymore.
Oh, you silly marsupials. Only real kart races cost less than $50.
Neo Cortex?
If there's one more cameo in this video, I'm gonna crash out.
Wow!
Now that cameo was context sensitive.
Crash Team Racing was better than all those lousy Switch 2 games. We didn't need brand collaborations, and we sure as hell did that NPC racer thing first. We've got a fucking polar bear, you ass bastards!
Okay, Cortex, I'm glad you guys have that, but you're as dead as an IP as the rest of these guys as far as I'm concerned.
I know. Crash and Spyro can't catch a break.
Just let me hit that nasty Nork one more time. I'll give you a hell of a game. Okay, Skylander.
Yep. You know what, guys? We can at least say we got a kart racer, or we were all in one. Can't say that about a lot of folks.
Yeah, that's almost harder to believe than Bubsy getting a new game.
Diddy, I hope there's no context to that joke.
Bubsy 4D, what could possibly go wrong?
Are you fucking kidding me? Kazooie, I'm gonna fuck shit up.
Looks like I'm finally going medieval on somebody's ass.
Was it something I said? I knew I should have made that left turn at Uranus.
Pause!
Hey, I just got my license!
Hey, I'm getting mine next.
Hey, I doubt it!
Hey, you can't talk to my grandson like that. Someone ought to put you in a mental hospital.
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma!
Oh, cheer up, Squid. It could be worse.
Yeah, you could be bald and have a big nose.
Deodorant. Huh. Let's see. Roll on or stick?
I think she should buy both.
Let me guess, Tiny. A small salad?
I'll take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4 animal style. Extra shingles with a shimmy and a squeeze. Light axle grease, make it cry, burn it and let it swim.
We serve food here, sir.
Yeah, we're with the pet hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the premises.
Because it's Pride Month, I'm going to come out and admit that I don't really like most pride flag designs. I don't think they represent the group they're meant to represent very well. So let's redesign the pride flags, and let's start with the lesbian flag today. First of all, these colors make no sense. Lesbians don't like orange and pink, they like black, white and red. Now that we have better colors, let's add some lesbian energy into the flag to give it some personality. And that's about it for the lesbian flag. I'd love to add more details, but this already includes basically everything a lesbian could want. Let me know which pride flag you want me to redesign next, and maybe I will redesign yours. You guys seem to like it when I redesign pride flags, so today, let's do the pansexual flag. First of all, I don't want to make the obvious pan joke. Oh, fuck my head. What the fuck was that? Anyways, I don't want to make the obvious pan joke. Ha! Not today, bitch. Okay, so first, let's take a look at the colors. I really don't like this shade of pink, so I'm just gonna make it slightly darker to change it to a nice red. Because making it lighter would turn it into a baby pink, and trans people already got that color. Then, for the bottom, let's change it to a slightly darker blue. Because pansexuals and bisexuals are a lot alike in many ways, so I want them to be somewhat connected, you know? Now, I'm just gonna wipe this mustard stain in the middle, and voila. Ah, god damn it. Okay, fine. I'll redesign the asexual flag. Since you guys seem to like my lesbian redesign and my pansexual redesign, first thing I want to do is rotate the flag. I don't know why, but this just feels better. Then I want to take out the gray and just let it be 3 colors. I don't like flags that are 4 colors. Either do 3 or 5. 4 just feels like an awkward option in my opinion. Then I want to swap the white and purple around so the purple is in the middle instead. Wait, no! Today we are redesigning a pride flag that's been requested a lot, the non-binary flag. And oh boy do I have some issues with this one. First of all, as I've said before, I f***ing despise flags with 4 colors. Use 2, 3, or 5, but never 4. So first things first, let's delete that ugly dark purple and black color in the flag. Next, I want to rotate the flag upside down and make the yellow section larger. Why? Because yellow is the most vibrant and visible color in the set, and it deserves to take the lead. Now to really make this flag stand out, let's change the shape. You know how Switzerland and Nepal have uniquely shaped flags? Yeah, I want something like that. Let's just make it skinny for some vertical elegance. Our next step would be to... Oh, fuck! You asked for it, so fine. I'll do the Mulama flag. Honestly, I think this flag is pretty cool, so I don't want to change it that much. But I want to spice things up a little. So we're gonna add a square right here. And trust me, this is gonna look amazing. I was thinking to myself the other day, what could I put in that square? And then it hit me. This flag represents a giant group of people. So who is the most amazing and perfect person that could represent all of its Wallace Wells?
I'm in love with Wallace Wells!
So you'd think the flag would be done by now, but that is false. I think the flag still lacks a story. So I turned it into 50 Wallaces, symbolizing the number of times I think about Wallace Wells daily. I'm in love with Wallace Wells! And that's it. Flag done. Today we're redesigning another pride flag. So I kinda already redesigned the trans flag in another video, but that one mainly focused on trans women. This time it's all about the trans men. So let's get something more manly as background footage. Hell yeah, boys! First things first. We're ditching the pink. Pink is for girls, and girls are gross. I don't like the blue either, actually, so I'm just gonna steal Doomslayer's colors and slap those on there. You know what? F it. Put Doomslayer on there too. And we also need a symbol. F it. Bench press. Also, throw some white monster on the flag. Add Leon Kennedy. Add Bear. Add Spider-Man. And... wait, one more thing. Yes, Spinosaurus! Pride flag done. See y'all next time. I don't know why people want me to redesign the Arrow Ace flag so bad. What could be so bad about... Oh god, it's hideous!
This is totally unacceptable. I'm on my way.
Was the person designing this colorblind? Because it looks like the colors came straight from one of those colorblind tests. Like this one that says, everyone is equal. Arrow Ace is a combo of aromantic and asexual. Aromantic means you feel little to no romantic attraction. And asexual means you feel little to no sexual attraction. And those two already have flags. So let's just grab those two and mix them. Oh shit, I can't mix them because they have a different number of lines. Let me quickly add one to the ace flag and then do a little bit of a blend. And voila! Way better than that ugly orange and blue one. Stay in the fucking cell! Your color palette disgusts me. Now, I like adding some things because, let's be honest, flags are pretty boring and I have no clue what half of these pride flags mean without some hints. So let's make it more recognizably Arrow Ace. Let's add a symbol that shows others what Arrow Ace people think of sexual and romantic attraction. No. Okay, now that we added that, let's move on to the stupid part where I add characters Google says are Arrow Ace. Let's see, we have Saiki K. Oh, I know him. We met at the Men with Bright Pink Hair party. Hey, I'm Quinn. I'm new here. When is the rest coming? Next up is a platypus. Okay, that's weird. Putting a random animal on here is... Bury the platypus! Don't fight me on this one. Google said so, and we all know it's illegal to lie on the internet, so it has to be legit. Then we add Sans, because, and I quote Toby Fox word for word, Sans is too lazy to do anything with anyone. And last but not least, Yelena Belova.
Daddy, I'm so alone. I don't have anything anymore. All I do is sit and look at my phone.
I tried looking for confirmation on this, but every place on the internet seems to say something different about it. So go fight over it in the comments after telling me what flag you want to see redesigned next.
I am Master Wu, and today I will be teaching you the fucking spin jitsu technique in Rocket League. So lock the fuck in and pay attention. Start up a private match. Go to mutator settings and turn the ball setting to player seeking. This is very important if you want to master your Ninjago, you fucking loser. Next, you want to have your friend go up into the sky, hit the balls, and voila, he's a spin jitsu fucking master. Look at him.
And he becomes a fucking master! Yes!
Snowflakes only on your face. A cold wind blows away the laughter from this treasure place. But in our memories it stays. This is where we're safe and well. And a wind, it feels a little colder now. Heat turns brighter like a spell. The laughter's above. This is where we saw it through. Thinking then this friendship, it was built to last. He whispered away the truth to pass that were pushed in our past.
Always hated the color blue. You know why? Why? No reason.
What? What? I'm just drawing a fucking person, dude.
What do you call a magic owl? Houdini. Whoa! A diamond play button! Wait. This says Team 10. We're Team 6.
If I had to be executed by the electric chair, this is what my outfit would look like.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna wear this Pikachu sweater to the electric chair because Pikachu is an electric type Pokemon.
What the fuck is going on here? I am not computing.
It's really gonna go with the whole electric chair burnt to a crisp vibe.
Being burnt is a vibe? Jesus Christ, on the back. Me, I don't understand this generation. And I thought I was in this generation.
For pants, you guys, I'm gonna go with these black Levi's because I heard if you wear black pants on the electric chair, it doesn't hurt as bad if you were to wear like white pants.
Who told you that? Who survived the chair to be telling tales of the chair? Are you talking to Ghost?
So for shoes, you guys, I'm gonna go with these blue Nike high top dunks just because I think blue is gonna manifest me not burning as much because it is the color of water.
You are mistaken. Blue will be like, bro, you did the crime, you do the time. In heaven, I hope for your sake.
Electric chair fit is almost done.
Almost done? No, bro, go now. There's no time. They are waiting for you. Michael Jackson wants to meet you.
Pat Cubby's lunch with me.
Show us.
We're gonna start with some pepperoni, some salami, and some sharp cheddar cheese.
Looks like high blood pressure cocktail so far.
Looking good, looking good.
No, it doesn't.
Then we're gonna make them a fruit tray, some strawberries, sour cream, and brown sugar.
And now it looks like you want to give him diabetes to take him out.
Crackers to go with said Lunchable, NOS for energy, protein shake in case he needs it, and a fruit punch body armor because they're good.
For in case the diabetes doesn't take him out fast enough, these drinks together will give him instant heart attack.
Peanut butter and honey uncrustable for his just in case, Nutter butter, and a mandarin orange.
That mandarin orange is there as a decoy for when the investigators come and find him on the floor and they start saying, it looks like she took him out using junk food. She can be like, I gave him fruit. We see you, lady. We see you.
So I'm on vacation right now with one of my bros.
Vacation with bro? What friend zone level is that?
bro. And it's very important when you're traveling with a bro.
Stop right there. There is nothing that can be important when traveling with bro, because that should be illegal. Travel with your father or your biological brother.
It's very important when you're traveling with a bro to let everyone around you know that you're not together.
That's not important. Nobody cares. Lady, you are telling me you have chicken nuggets and you are feeding me vegan nuggets.
Because obviously you see a guy and a girl at a beach, people are going to be like, oh, those two are together.
Nobody is thinking about you two. We are thinking about rent is due soon. You keep thinking about not wanting to date him so much that you are projecting that on us.
People are going to be like, oh, those two are together, but we're not.
Gee, subscribe on the motorbike. We know because you keep repeating it bajillion times. We don't care. And if bro had any self-respect, he would get out of there because it's like you hate him.
So the solution is to just high five a lot. High five.
Ah, yes. Solution for a problem that never existed except for in your head.
See, now everyone around us knows that we're not together.
Lady, are you delulu? Did you not hear me when I said we don't care? We don't even feel sorry for bro because it's his fault for putting himself in a situation like this.
Follow me for more tips and tricks.
We will not. Yalla.
Yo.
A light scratch. Also too many like sweats and shit, bro.
Cause I'm in.
My name is Ouija, oh yeah. I wanna mention, oh yeah. That is my name, Ouija. I want another Ouija. Where is my bro? I'm running through the mansion. There is a boo, and it's going to get me. Oh, I got it. Luigi, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Luigi.
My name is Papa Bowser, oh yeah.
I feel like I'm on LSD again.
Again?
Holy shit! Fuck! He burnt my shake.
Oh my god.
It's so random, but I love it.
He burned my cake. He burned my cake.
It's over again. Where does that come from?
How do you remember that?
SpongeBob that died. SpongeBob.
Kill no pickles.
Boo boo keys.
He what?
Funny motherfucker. We really are just a soundboard right now.
You what?
My eyes!
Top 10 hamburger homicide moments. This is the hamburger rolling down the hill with snacks in mouth.
He's got his priorities straight.
Dude, you dropped your main course. Go get it. No!
Oh, now there's like ship crumbs fall.
Is your hamburger running? Well, you better go catch it.
So I'm fighting Iron Man. Tell me why the next thing I hear is, Jarvis, give this man survivor's guilt. You don't understand. Mr. Fantastic took my girl. How the fuck can I compete with someone who can make a balloon animal out of his dick? I don't know how, but a tree started cranking 90s on me. You just kept saying, I'm Groot. I am Groot. I get it! Right hand on the Bible, God strike me down if I'm wrong. That motherfucker Star-Lord is cheating! I don't understand. He put a switch in a stendo mag on a fucking pump shotgun. I caught Thor trying to jump me. I'll call Kratos to run that fade. I ain't never been so scared in my life until I heard Cheaper Town Hall. I shit my pants right there. Talk all the shit you want, I bagged Squirrel Girl. It wasn't Squirrel Girl. It was Loki. I think he liked it. I don't know which one's harder, the women that are kicking my ass or me.
You nasty.
Fuck you.
What happened to us, man? Like, we used to buy, like, swimming pools and fill them with pizza and buy, like, big gumball machines, like, inflate a bouncy castle in the fucking house and shit. That was cool, right? Like, remember when we didn't move our mouths? We just shook. We just talked like this and everybody knew what was going on. Those were the good times. What the fuck is this? You guys just want to buy ring pops and shit? What? Invest? Come on. Comments are right. We're all washed up.
No, Cody, we're not washed up.
Did you see Bucky becomes a member of Congress in the next movie? Yeah, I did. I was confused. I was like, Bucky Barnes? Imagine that being your district. And you look at the ballot. You mean the terrorist? You mean the guy who killed John F. Kennedy, by the way? You mean the guy who shot and killed JFK is running for Congress in my district? Still better than Lauren Boebert, I guess. He was under Russian brainwashing. I mean, who among us hasn't?
Oh my goodness, what is that putrid stench?
Hello, fine huz. Please rate my drip on a scale from 1 to 10.
0. Below a 1. Your drip is fucking horrendous. You look awful. You stink. Get the fuck away from me now.
So don't you want to see my exclusive collection of Kendrick Lamar t-shirts?
I have a boyfriend. Like I said, please get the fuck away
But
from me.
I have one that has R. Kelly on it, and it says PISS! And I have another one that has EDP 445 on it, and it says minors! Just come with me to my house, you have to see it.
Hello, 911, I have an emergency. This man won't leave me alone. He's wearing a Drake shirt and it says ketchup! And he won't stop bothering me. Please do something about this.
You know what? Bitch, you're coming with me whether you like it or not!
Ah! Let go of me! Let go of me now! Somebody help me, please!
Hey, little bro, you better leave her alone before I... Wait, what the fuck are you wearing? That fit is insane!
You like it? It's my Drake shirt. It says ketchup!
Yo, that's low-key tough as fuck. Do you have any other ones?
Yeah, I have a whole collection. You wanna see?
Hell yeah, bro. Let's see them.
This is my R. Kelly shirt that says piss. This is my EDP 445 shirt that says minors.
I love them, bro. Let me get one.
No, you can't get one. Get the fuck away from me. Ah, they're mine.
Who's gonna carry the chickens? Who's gonna carry the eggs? Who's gonna carry the cakes? Me. Because I am Steve. Flint and Steel. Flint and Steve. Flint and Steel. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I am reloaded it. I am reloaded it. I am reloaded it so good. Get the fuck out of my palace!
Who else can they add?
Welcome to Dark Souls.
Did E10 or are they announcing Persona Q2?
Oh, come on!
Relinquish your Pokemon!
Then they just get killed by banjos.
Asshole. Catch the Mewtwo.
Please tell me that's a cave.
Wait! Ah, Pikachu! Yay!
Oh my fucking god.
Yellow.
Guys, you won't believe this, but
You and Jay broke up?
me and Chie broke. What? Hey, Kanji!
What?
Why the fuck was that your first thought, dude?
This should not surprise me in the slightest.
Yeah, no, like, anyone could have seen this coming.
Seriously? Do you guys not believe in me at all?
I believed in you, Yosuke! You're the Riz God!
Shut up, Teddy!
Okay, Yosuke, what happened?
Well, I don't know. I guess we just weren't cut out for each other. Like, we were just a mismatch from the start, Chie and I.
Continue.
I knew going into it the kind of person Chie was, and I knew how much we'd argue, but some part of me thought that we could be more than— Stop eating your fucking Honey Nut Cheerios, dude!
Honey Bunches of Oats, actually.
Partner, I'm spilling my heart out here, and you're eating cereal at 3 a.m. Why are you eating cereal at 3 a.m.?
I ate something that used to be a pear in the fridge, and now my tummy hurt.
Something that used to be a pear?
I'm eating Honey Bunches of Oats to wash it down.
Whatever. Look, guys, could we hang out tomorrow? To get my mind off this breakup stuff.
Yeah, sure, man. Sucks what happened, but We can keep you company at least.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
The last thing you need right now is to sulk at home, you know?
Right. And things were nice with Chie, but... the sooner I move on, the better. Can you fucking stop?
Hazbin Hotel is the greatest TV show of all time. It is peak fiction, top tier, no other show can beat it. You know what? I dare you to name a better show than Hazbin Hotel. You can't, because there is no better show. Hell of a Boss, Digital Circus, BoJack Horseman, The Midnight Gospel, Love, Death and Robots, Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, The Walking Dead, The Wire, The Sopranos, Shogun, Law and Order, Stranger Things, Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, American Horror Story, The Simpsons, Futurama, South Park, King of the Hill, Beavis and Butthead, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, Archer, SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim, Avatar The Last Airbender, Fairly Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, My Life as a Teenage Robot, Rocco, Ren and Stimpy, Rugrats, Hey Arnold, Angry Beavers, Looney Tunes, The Looney Tunes Show, Looney Tunes Cartoons, Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo, The Powerpuff Girls, Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Ben 10, Ben 10 Alien Force, Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, Chowder, Flapjack, Adventure Time, Distant Lands, Fiona and Cake, Regular Show, The Amazing World of Gumball, Samurai Jack, Primal, Space Ghost, The Brack Show, Aqua Teen Hunger Force, The Boondocks, The Venture Bros, Robot Chicken, Rick and Morty, Smiling Friends, Gravity Falls, Amphibia, Owl House, Kim Possible, The Proud Family, The Super Mario Bros. Super Show, Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground, Sonic Prime, Sonic Boom, Sonic X, Castlevania, Castlevania Nocturne, Arcane, The Last of Us, Twisted Metal, Fallout, Secret Level, Cuphead, Captain Laserhawk, Cyberpunk Edge Runners, Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Man Unlimited, Spectacular Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, That Silver Surfer Show from 1998, Daredevil, Punisher, Batman, Superman, Batman Beyond, The Batman, Batman Caped Crusader, Harley Quinn, Justice League Unlimited, Young Justice, Teen Titans, Penguin, Peacemaker, Spawn, The Max, Invincible, The Boys, Gen V, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Z Kai, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball Daima, Naruto, Naruto Shippuden, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man, One Punch Man, The Muppets, Sesame Street, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Bluey, Seinfeld, Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, Everybody Hates Chris.
If you got sent this video, then you are either very cute or Evil Larry will execute you on April 10th, 2025 at 11:30.
Let me speak to the people, Piccolo! Let me speak! No one's stopping you. They need to hear this! 30. They need to hear this! One take. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30 on 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. 30. I'm not a big fan of the government. Not a big fan. Not a big fan.
fan of the government. I'm not a big fan of the government. 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 Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan of the government. The government. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. The government. The government. The government. The government. The government. The government.
Oh my god, Mervin! Mervin, you're not gonna believe this! Yes, actually, I am. But no, that's not what I wanted to talk to you about. We now know what the Enderman looks like in the Minecraft movie. Here he is. He looks kinda cool, don't you think? You have a famous family member. Mervin, are you okay?
Like an Enderman. Enderman. Enderman.
Wow!
Hey, it's Stevie. Enderman. Hey, I am creepy.
From one mentally ill psychotic person to another, you didn't mutilate your end rod enough.
Motherfucker, I thought you said we was about to eat food. Where the hell are we?
We is about to eat food, bro. This is my best friend.
Motherfucker, this is Resident Evil 4, and the fuck is this SpongeBob music? Who the fuck is that?
Motherfucker, he just said hood.
We made a cockroach sandwich. Motherfucker, he put his toes on the food.
The first 5 are attacking me. The last 5 are defending me. I've yet to win on this filter, and it doesn't look like that's gonna change because Omni-Man's attacking me. So unless we get someone super powerful to defend me, I think I'm cooked. This is the guy who made the reanimate. I forgot his name. Okay. So I pretty much am cooked unless I get like 2 Viltrumites. Yeah. Dog, what even fucking is that? I don't even know who that is. Is that Alan's girlfriend? You're joking. Okay. Please. Please. Okay. Nah, I'm cooked, bro. I'm fucking cooked. Fuck this fuck.
I outnumber you. I still ruled you. Your powers are mine!
Bip, come on, that's my skateboard. Yours is a small one, remember? Oh, and make sure you keep your helmet on so you stay safe. Whoa. What? That? No way, dude. That one is way too dangerous. Plus, I know a better one anyway. Right here. So let me just teach you how to drop in right here. Blah, 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 blah. And then when you feel like you're ready, you... Bip, slow down, dude. You're gonna get hurt. What? What the heck, man? Bip, no! Bip, you come back here right now. Dude, what are you doing?
Hey, dude, that trick was sick, man.
For real, dude.
Yeah,
That was
man,
bro, that was like,
great.
you gotta, like, my house. What? That's nothing, man. I could do way better. I just... Oh, no!
big fart at church. Grandma's been holding it in since 400 BC. Where's the fart? Where's the fart? Oh, shit. Oh, my Lord.
What's up, fuckers?
Hello there.
I'm assuming you ain't never seen a Mexican
Yoshi before.
Well, check it out. We got Cuban Mario. Oh, yeah, go back, Dominica Luigi.
Mamá huevo, mírame. Papi.
Making mofongo.
Making mofongo. Making mofongo.
Do not mess with us Latinos.
Father, father.
I'm illegal.
That's something.
It's been dubbed anti-furry legislation, and a bill has just been filed here in Oklahoma. Representative Justin Humphrey filed this bill that states that if a student dresses up and pretends to be a furry, an animal, in the classroom, then they will be banned from any classroom curriculum and any after-school activities. If that happens, their parent would be called to come and get them, and if the parent doesn't show up, animal control would be called.
Motherfucker, that is a whole dinosaur. Ain't no way I'm dodging this shit. At least I can follow my favorite creator, but this ain't no fucking way.
What? Ref, timeout, April, bring it in. Yes, coach? OJ's expired? Ugh, it is? I thought it tasted bad. You killed OJ Simpson! His last words were, I did it. And you killed Peter Higgs, the gifted scientist credited with discovering the Higgs boson particle! Nobody knows who that is. While everyone knows that terrible OJ is exactly what's wrong with society! OJ's really only terrible right after you've brushed your teeth. And what are you doing in America? With those silly little earthquakes or that lame-ass eclipse? Let's start with Arizona rolling back abortion laws to the point where even Trump thinks they've gone too far. It's confusing that it can be Friday in Australia while in America it's 1864. And what the hell is a cicada-geddon? Hundreds of trillions of cicadas all at the same time. Probably going to be May's problem. You discovered that Lunchables have 74% of consumable lead? I didn't come up with the safe amount of lead policy. And why is the US limiting amount of forever chemicals in tap water for the first time? Because it's better late than never? So all this time people have just been chugging forever chems? No big deal? Coach, you know what? I'm not responsible for any of this. Of course you are. You clearly did all of this. Yeah, but if the glove doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Oh, I can't believe it. I'm in heaven. Yes, you are, my son. Welcome to heaven. Wow. God, I still can't believe you let me in here. This is absolutely amazing. Yes, OJ, take it all in. Take all of heaven in while you can. Thank you, God. It's Wait, what do you mean while I can? What, you thought we were gonna let you stay? Dude, you're a fucking murderer. But I was found innocent the first time. Homie, you might have fooled a couple people on Earth, but I am God. I know everything, and I know you guilty as fuck, homeboy. Okay, I get it, but if I'm guilty, then why am I in heaven in the first place? Oh, I'm actually filling out a request for a friend. A friend who? Oh, shit. Hello, OJ. Nicole, how long's it been? Oh, not long enough, you motherfucker. You know what? I think I just want to go to hell now, please. Oh, no, I gotta see this. Hey, Dad, you want in on this? Yeah. It's fun when it happens to somebody else.
What if these anime characters were Pokemon masters? Saitama would finally not be depressed anymore. He could finally do something that involves fighting and won't instantly win. Man would be yelling at his Hitmonchan because his dumb ass didn't learn the type of matchups and would be trying to make it fight a Gengar. Luckily, he would have King and Genos there to coach him on how to use them properly, and when all else fails, he would just intervene and beat the out of the Pokemon himself. Gon would view them as little weapons of mass destruction. But man, if you saw what he did when he thought Kite died, imagine what he would do if some mofos like Team Rocket fainted his level 2 Pichu. Man, he would Judge-a-Ken them in the chest. And don't get me started if he thinks fainting means death when that dude enters adult form because he believes his Lopunny is dead. Y'all better run. Yugi would be baffled, bewildered, bamboozled, and speculative when he sees monsters roaming without the use of cards. He would try to fight Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh style and get kicked in the chest by a Blaziken because he didn't have any Pokemon. Then he would get robbed of his money because he wasn't able to keep up with the times.
Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter. We all love fighting games, and everyone loves a crossover. Like little kids mashing their toys together. One fantasy project that I always remember people talking about was the concept of the fighting game crossover. The idea that inspired online Mugen matches, the conversation of X could totally beat up Y, has kept us entertained for millennia. So, that said, I thought I would comb through the rosters of all of our favorite fighting games and see who would make for the best group of combatants for the ultimate fighting game crossover. And we're gonna go kind of by Jump Force rules here, where we want to represent everyone if we can, but the bigger hitters are gonna get more slots. So, as fun as Dive Kick is, spoiler, Mortal Kombat is getting more representation. Couple of ground rules. We're limiting the roster to 40, more than most fighting games, but not an unthinkable number. Next, I'm determining this on both notoriety and fan appreciation. So, we're gonna be seeing a lot of mascots because, obviously. Crossover games like Super Smash Bros. And MVC don't count, we're pulling from independent franchises here. And last, keep in mind that we're not gonna get everyone. And if we only took one character from every moderately popular franchise, it would still be a roster to surpass Smash Bros. Ultimate. So sorry if the Biomutants community thinks I'm full of crap for that. But you know who else is full of crap? Your cat! So why not have them poop in luxury with the Meowant MWSC01 self-cleaning litter box? Meowant graciously sent the Comet Kitty and her little brother one for them to try out themselves, and they love it. And as their servant, I love it too. It came pretty much fully assembled. All I had to do was strip off some protective plastic and plug the sucker in. I was a little worried about the size when it first arrived, but it ends up not being that much bigger than your average litter box with a lid on it. Since it's self-cleaning, I no longer have to get down on my knees and play a game of Hunt the Treasure every couple days. And I've also really noticed it helps with them tracking litter all over the house, something that was a big problem when they had a normal plebeian litter box. And a bonus they don't tell you when you order is you can use the shipping box as a free cat fort. So you can use the provided link to get yourself one for your feisty feline, and not just give them the best pooping experience, but also support me directly, which I would greatly appreciate. Anyhow, back to what we were doing. So let's talk about who's gonna make it onto this roster. Obviously, we got the heavy hitter. Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken. They all get 6 slots each because they are the big mamma jammas. Then getting 4 slots apiece is Killer Instinct, Soul Calibur, and King of Fighters. And the rest will be getting 1 to 2 slots on the roster, and we'll talk about them when we get there. Kicking it off with Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, Mileena, Shao Kahn. This was probably the hardest one because MK has so many fantastic characters that would fit, but I also didn't just want it to be the Mortal Kombat the movie gang. I even considered cutting Scorpion or Sub-Zero to make it a little more diverse, but I just couldn't do it. So this is what I came up with. This one might be the one that I feel the least good about, but I still think it's a solid lineup. Next up is Street Fighter. Ryu, Chun-Li, Juri, Zangief, Luke, and Bison. A little bit of classic, a little bit of new, all of them iconic. Some people might get mad about Luke, but he's not only literally the face of Street Fighter 6, but also is the face of the next generation of Street Fighter characters. And I considered switching Gief out for Blanka, but I feel like he's as famous as the big green lightning gorilla, and he deserves his spot on the roster. Plus, I want to see a rematch with him and another guy we're about to talk about. Moving on to Tekken, or Tekken, Jin, King, Brian Fury, Reina, Yoshimitsu, Kazuya. We got the Mishima representation. We got 2 of the most recognizable characters in the franchise, and then we got Brian Fury, because I like Brian Fury, and he's been around since like Tekken 2, I think. And he could be one of the main villains / henchmen in the story. And I want the non-SFXT King vs. Zangief rematch that we all deserve. Moving down to the 4 tops with Killer Instinct. We got Fulgore, B. Orchid, Jago, and Cinder. This is one of the harder lineups to make because all the Killer Instinct characters are so strong and so recognizable, especially from the first game. But I think that this is really the Mount Rushmore of Killer Instinct, unless you want to switch out Cinder for either Saberwolf or Thunder. Soul Calibur! We got Mitsurugi, Ivy, Nightmare, and Dampire, because fuck you, that's why. I like Dampire, damn it. I know like most people do not give a shit, but I like the skinny bastard. And obviously Mitsurugi, Ivy, and Nightmare need no justification. Probably the most famous characters in the franchise, right next to Sophitia and Siegfried, possibly more so. King of Fighters! Kyo Kusanagi, Mai Shiranui, Terry Bogard, and Geese Howard. The poster boy for KOF, the second most recognizable woman in all of fighting games, and the two characters who eclipse both KOF and Fatal Fury by themselves. The easiest pick on this list. And with that, we have 10 slots left to fill. Let's see how we can spread this out. Representing Dead or Alive, we have Kasumi and Hayabusa. Dead or Alive was real close to getting that 4-top slot that King of Fighters did, but I figured that KOF had a little bit more tenure, and so they earned that spot. We were going to pick two characters to represent Dead or Alive. Kasumi and Hayabusa are definitely the best options. And if anyone out there says, what about Marie Rose? I've got an FBI agent on standby to put you on a list. Next up, representing Guilty Gear, we've got Potemkin. Is Potemkin the main character of Guilty Gear? Not really. Does he have a big cult following? Absolutely. Do I think he looks cool? Yeah. Next up, representing Darkstalkers, Morrigan. Because, of course, if we're going to have a crossover fighting game involving Capcom, gotta have Morrigan in there. And here they are, representing Virtua Fighter, Akira Yuki, and Vanessa Lewis. Akira is literally the poster boy for Virtua Fighter, so that one was very easy and obvious. But I was thinking, what about somebody else to represent Virtua Fighter? There's a lot of other really good characters on there. I just looked at the whole roster and decided that Vanessa Lewis, probably one of the most original characters on that roster, and she stands out from everyone else on this roster. So I figured she would be a pretty solid pick, and she would stand out. And now, hailing from the islands of Japan, Haramaru, representing Samurai Showdown. Haramaru is straight up the main character, and he's the second most popular Japanese guy with a big ponytail and a katana on this list. And now, hailing in from the land of Skullgirls, Miss Fortune. Skullgirls doesn't exactly have a Ryu or a Scorpion or a Mario, so I just kind of had to look at the roster and go, who do I like the most here? And I think that Miss Fortune is probably one of the best picks, because she is one of the most recognizable ones. She's on the cover art. She's got, an alternate version of her. She's a pretty big deal, from what I can tell, in the Skullgirls community, and I kind of like the whole feral cat girl thing she's got going on, so she's going to be the one representing Skullgirls here. And rising from the grave to represent Power Stone, Edward Falcon. I knew going into this I wanted to have at least one Power Stone character in here, mostly so I can talk about Power Stone, because Power Stone is rad. And here we are, number 40, the final member of the Ultimate Fighting Game crossover roster, and we're gonna go with someone from Dive Kick being the Baz. It would be kind of poetic that he is the final entrant while also being somebody who lost their chance of being on the Street Fighter roster. And he's one of the coolest, probably the coolest character from Dive Kick. Pretty much everyone else was just a guy or a parody. The Baz stood out and is rad as hell. And plus, there's a soft spot in my heart for a certain Zaibatsu. There we have it. We got 40 characters across 14 franchises, and I think we got a pretty good spread in there. So to run down the full list again, we got Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, Mileena, Shao Kahn, Ryu, Chun-Li, Juri, Zangief, Luke, M. Bison, Jin, King, Brian Fury, Reina, Yoshimitsu, Kazuya, Fulgor, B. Orchid, Jago, Cinder, Mitsurugi, Ivy, Nightmare, Dampire, because fuck you, Kyo, Mai, Terry Bogard, Geese Howard, Kasumi, Hayabusa, Potemkin, Morgan, Akira Yuki, Vanessa Lewis, Horamaru, Miss Fortune, Edward Falcon, and the Baz. Obviously a bit of favoritism with the spread of the roster, but hey, that's reality. Muhammad Ali gets the spotlight over Leotis Apple Martin. Who would you have put in that I missed/didn't mention? Let me know.
Sans Undertale and his consequences have been a disaster for the human race. I swear, bro. Like, legit. Undertale's been out for almost 9 years at this point, and I have yet to find one single character that has affected the internet's collective psyche more than this goddamn cornball skeleton. It's insane. He's a brain rot merchant. To this day, you can't look up Sans Undertale on Google Images without hitting a Nightmare Frame 1. It's almost impressive. My boy was so omnipresent that he was able to fully co-opt a song sung by the lady who did American Boy with Kanye West. best. Like, when you look up Stronger Than You on YouTube, the Sans version has like 20 million more views, and that's only scratching the surface. There was Steven After Not Surviving, the video that almost killed MatPat in real life. There was the Sans Undertale titty mouse pad. Hell, my boy was on the news. People are crazy about this goddamn skeleton. And mind you, when I say people, I do also mean me. Like, I swear, my sense of humor has been absolutely fucked ever since I saw that goddamn baby girl, daddy's home video.
Whoa. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I become fast as lightning. Although the future is a little bit frightening. It's the book of your life that you're writing. Let's play football. World Cup! 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 It's time to play for football. I was about to say I almost said Fortnite by accident instead of football. Amazing! Never back down. Never give up. Follow me, for the stream. Yeah! Amazing! Never back down. Never give up. Follow me, for the stream. Yeah! Amazing! Never back down. Never give up. Follow me, for the stream. Yeah! Amazing! Never back down. Never give up. Follow me, for the stream. Yeah! He's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action. Doobie-doobie-dooba, furry little flatfoot who never flinched from a fray. He's got more than just man skill. He's got a beaver tail in the bill. And a woman swoon whenever they hear him say, he's burying a platypus, burying a platypus. Doobie doobie dooba, 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 doobie doobie dooba.
I have a little bit of a secret that I've kept away from you guys.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
I really love Scooby-Doo. I don't talk about
What's
it.
good,
but
my
it's a
riggers?
problem, okay?
This morning in West Bikini Bottom, a group of nematodes driving a stolen Dodge Charger ambushed a local 7-Eleven, stole over $1,000 from the register, pistol whipped the store's cashier, and shot a local man who tried to intervene. Surveillance videos show the nematodes fleeing in their Dodge Charger, hopping the curb, and almost running over a pedestrian as they peeled off and fled eastbound towards the city's center. From Bikini Bottom, I'm Johnny Miami, signing off.
I, along with a lot of other people, have given MK1 a lot of guff, but it is not a terrible game. This time around, we're doing everything right with Mortal Kombat 1. Number 1, the story. While yes, resetting the entire universe was not the best call, and probably shouldn't have been done in the first place, they did a really good job with what they had. This was some of the most fun I'd had with the story mode of a Mortal Kombat game. Number 2, Reptile's New Groove. No matter where you land on the spectrum of your opinion of Mortal Kombat, pretty much everyone agrees that this is the best Reptile has ever been. Number 3, stage design. Mortal Kombat has always been known for its iconic and recognizable stages, and MK1 remixes some of the best, as well as introducing some new bangers. Number 4, Johnny Cage. Not necessarily his personality or his backstory, but his gameplay. As a Johnny Cage main, the loss of the glow should have been a way bigger deal than it was, but to be honest, I don't really find myself missing it. Number 5, arcade endings. Having every character's arcade ending basically just be their epilogue from the end of the story mode was a really smart idea, and I'm surprised they hadn't done it sooner. Number 6, Fire God Liu Kang. Debatably better than Raiden. Fire God Liu Kang does a really good job in his role in this game, and he plays exactly how you would expect a near omnipotent god to play in a fighting game. Number 7, the feel. Mortal Kombat 1 feels the best that it has since X, and debatably even better than it was before. It's the core of the game, and it's a shame that so much around it turned out as poorly as it did. Number 8, Ermac and Jared, a character who actually had a genuine notable change. Jared has taken over the vessel that is Ermac, and we now get to see the illustrious King Jared in action for the first time in the franchise's history, if we ignore that leaked arcade ending. Number 9, they got the stars. JK7 as Omni-Man, John Cena as Peacemaker, JCVD as JCVD. They got them all, and it really helps. And we just gotta hope that Anthony starts trolling us. Number 10, the soundtrack. The soundtrack in MK1 is really solid, especially Johnny Cage's mansion is a fucking banger. Number 11, they fixed Sindel. This is one piece of feedback that they heard loud and clear. They unretconned her from her 11 version, and I have not heard anybody say they preferred that version. Number 12, 3D era characters. It is genuinely really nice to see some 3D era characters back on the frickin' Mortal Kombat roster. Number 13, a new Bo in town. She only had about 6 minutes of screen time in the entire game, but Madame Bo is way better than Bo Rai Cho, the character that she, for all intents and purposes, is replacing. Number 14, comedy. A lot of great memes have come out of Mortal Kombat 1. I feel like this game is where they really perfected their brand of macabre comedy. Number 15, a genuine twist. Something that is hard to come by, especially in the leaky ship that is Mortal Kombat. When we saw those bright blue eyes in the Chapter 1 showcase, everyone booed and spit their toothpaste on the floor. And then, we got Damashi. Number 16, Garrus. An overall improvement from MK11. As much as I like that version of him, pretty much everyone agrees that this new era has done Garrus a world of good. Number 17, world building. In this game, it feels like they did a really good job with building up the world, going up beyond Earthrealm for large portions of the game, and fleshing out a bit more of the social and political structure of everything. It's just a shame that it's all brand new. Number 18, callbacks to MK9. There are several little lines and callbacks to the events of MK9 that act as little Easter eggs for longtime fans. The most notable one being the recreation of the "what do you see in him" conversation between Liu Kang and Raiden. And 19, the Pyramid of Armageddon. One of the best and coolest parts of any Mortal Kombat game ever. It's fun, it's epic, it's full of great Easter eggs, and you can pay through it with any character you want, which is a nice little touch. And so yeah, it's not all doom and gloom from Mortal Kombat 1. They genuinely did some really good things. Follow for more MK content.
Listen to the beat of my soul.
It's no secret that Mortal Kombat 1 has some flaws, but what are they exactly? Everything wrong with Mortal Kombat 1. Number 1, the reset. Disintegrating 10 years and 3 games with a story just because probably not the best move. Number 2, the drop in customization. MK11 introduced a treasure trove of customization options. Costumes, color palettes, 3 accessories each, intro, outro, and of course, fighting style variation customization. But now in Mortal Kombat 1, they completely gutted it and you can't even change your costume before a fight. Number 3, no crypt. And not just no crypt, but the fact that we were led to assume we'd be getting a crypt until a week before the game came out, when they came out and was like, actually no, Invasion's Mode is going to be filling that spot. Number 4, Natara. Not even taking into account Megan Fox, her design is 5 out of 10, and she was reduced to a feckless lackey in the story. Number 5, Megan Fox. Its own separate sin because it was so bad. Number 6, lack of content. Something that doesn't quite seem fair on the surface, but let's examine it when compared to other Mortal Kombat games. Not counting combo trials, MK1 has story, arcade towers, versus invasions, and that's about it. MK11 has story with alternate paths, arcade modes, versus crypt, Towers of Time, AI battles, and you can even count grinding for gear in its own category. X had story, arcade towers versus crypt, challenge towers, and faction war. MK9 had story, arcade towers versus crypt, 300 challenge tower, test your luck, other test your modes, and tag combat. Even the online suite is lacking compared to X and 11. So no matter how you slice it, MK1 does not have enough content when compared to its own series. Not even bringing up other franchise entries. Number 7, the store/DLC. Yeah, no, this is the worst part of the game by far. Not just the actual premium shop itself, but what it represents and what it contributed to. This one's worth like 10 points by itself, I think. Raiden. Raiden is literally just a copy-paste of Liu Kang from the original timeline, but now wearing a rice hat. Cameos. I still defend cameos to a degree, but it cannot be denied that the fanbase didn't really want them and they could have been implemented better. Shoehorned in status quo. This one's a little hard to explain, but allow me to elaborate. Quan Chi in the original timeline was pasty white because he was an Oni/demon. Simple and straightforward. But in the new timeline, Quan Chi is a human, so he has normal skin. That is until a random ghost grabbed him and sucked out his soul and turned him pasty white. This kind of stuff happens a lot in MK1. Shang Tsung. While his new backstory is fine, he plays well, in the initial trailers they built him up to be this massive villain who's going to be going through the realms murdering all of Liu Kang's friends. But when the game came out, instead of getting interdimensional serial killer Shang Tsung, we got sassy bitch Shang Tsung. Technical issues, the biggest one of them all being the whole desync thing. And while they've been trying to fix it, they haven't been very successful, leading to the more hardcore competitive part of the community leaving, in addition to the more casual player base. The Nintendo Switch version of Mortal Kombat 1 is like something that people would make parody of, exaggerating how bad a port of a game could be. But this was real. Missing costume. There are like 15 story exclusive costumes for different characters that we haven't gotten. Why haven't we gotten, Special Agent Kung Lao, Outworld Festival Kenshi, Ninja Mime? They're already in the game. Havoc. Community transparency. Another thing that they prided themselves on in the MK11 era that they're seriously lacking now. Pretty much all we ever hear from them is the occasional Instagram post. Invasions. I won't harp on this one too bad. It's just something the community didn't really want and could have been done a little bit better. It's fun, but around Season 3 you realize just how stinking long it takes to get through, and overall, it shouldn't have replaced the crypt. General Shao. Shao Kahn was just so much cooler and more competent. No Great Kung Lao. The ending of MK11 was literally Liu Kang going back and meeting the Great Kung Lao, one of the most legendary characters in the history of the franchise, and we really thought we would finally get to see him in action. But nope. Shortened intros. In MKX and 11, before a fight, there were 3 lines, 2 and 1. But now it's just 1 each, which is not a huge deal, but considering it's where half of the lore and the personality of the characters comes out, it kinda sucks. How do they know who Damashi is? Liu Kang and Old Timeline Shang both knew the name Damashi and its origins, but didn't that storyline kind of cease to exist with He Must Win? And the HMW timeline is where both Liu and Alt Shang come from, so... Unstoppable Dragon Army my ass. In the original timeline, Onaga waking up his immortal unstoppable army would have basically been the end of the world. But in MK1, they got melted by Scorpion, and then for the rest of the story, they didn't draw blood against a single other character. And lack of finishes. Sure, they have fatalities and brutalities, but MK1 has no stage fatals, friendships, babalities, animalities, faction fatalities. Hell, Mercy is gone. But maybe they'll add them in as paid DLC. Ending our score at 33. Did I miss any that really matter? Let me know, and follow for the next part, Everything Right with Mortal Kombat 1. We're Mortal Kombat fans, and no, we don't need therapy after seeing a fictional character get their head ripped off. We're Mortal Kombat fans, and you know what? We like the block button. We're Mortal Kombat fans. Of course we drink the blood of our enemies. We're Mortal Kombat fans. Techno music is the superior form of music. We're Mortal Kombat fans. Punching your opponent in the balls is just good strategy. We're Mortal Kombat fans. We always want more ninjas. We're Mortal Kombat fans. We're not doing so hot right now. You know what is doing hot right now? My merch store! Because right now we've got some new products going, such as the AirPod case with the NTN logo, or this familiar looking cat in celebration of John Cena being shown off as Peacemaker. Right now, the You Can't See Me Live designs is on sale for a limited time. So go to shopetn.com, check out all the awesome stuff I got, such as this shirt, the official ETN clothes, You Can't See Me designs, plus I got a bunch of random stuff if you're into random crap. So, shopetn.com, head over there right now. And again, the You Can't See Me designs are on sale for a limited time because, hey, John Cena is a John Cena joke. You're welcome.
What's this then?
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at this.
Yeah, you better be. You can only drink alcohol when you're 21.
Okay, I get it.
Do you? Because if not, we're going to fine you and send you to jail.
I get it. God, why are you so strict?
Because we care about the safety and comfort of our citizens. Hold on. Hello? Oh my God!
What's wrong?
No time to explain! You're getting drafted and going to war!
Wait, what? Is that safe?
Who cares? And we're gonna ban TikTok as well. Fuck it!
Have you heard about the Lackadaisy shop? You'll flip for it!
Warning. Do not let your cat under any circumstances use the stove, no matter how much they insist on being a certified pancake smith. There is no such thing as a certified pancake smith.
Well, folks, it's about that time, and I got tagged in this one today, and it says, what is the most bullshit elimination in Total Drama Island here? I don't know why Cody is on this list because it makes all the sense why he got eliminated. In that episode, he got mauled by a bear. Even if it was him versus Heather on the chopping block for elimination, it was still the fact that he was gonna be a burden on their team. You know it's bad when Owen says you're useless in challenges. DJ's elimination also wasn't bullshit because he basically eliminated himself. Bro was out here screaming and running, and he didn't even see the psycho killer. I would have voted off his scaredy ass too. I wouldn't call Courtney's elimination bullshit. I think it's just karma. You wanna get mixed up with the dude who keeps harassing people? You got ops too, because I clapped when Harold changed them votes. It was satisfying because Chris knew and he still didn't say shit. You want to talk about bullshit? Bridget got targeted and eliminated just because she's likable. But Lindsay getting eliminated because she crossed the line last is dumb as shit. Just because Duncan and Owen wiped out does not mean that they shouldn't be third or fourth or tied for last. Izzy didn't even compete. Lashana was hoed just because the loser said her name. That was the biggest load of bullshit in this entire show.
Hey Robert, can you do this, but 1 million times? Yes, we're gonna be able to swim in gummy bears. This is way too slow, Robert. Can you... Nestor! No! Why did you break it? No, don't throw it. Uh-oh. Whoa! That was just 2,000 times. Imagine 1 million gummy bears. You better fix this, Nestor. What are you doing? That's not gonna work, Nestor. Why did you break our lever? It's working. 1 million. Go back. Perfect. Okay, Robert, throw it.
Wait.
Why? Oh, a catapult for the gummy bear. Safety first.
Let's go up there.
It's loaded.
3, 2, 1,
Go. Whoa, it's gonna fill up the whole room like a swimming pool. Oh no. That's not good. I think we made a mistake, guys.
What?
Burger King dropped that dumbass commercial about having a burger you could fuck.
What? How did we get on this PS4? What's Oh my God. Bro, that's some lemon type of ringtone, bro, with the psych and then yeah, that's some lemon ringtone right.
Well, hello, Mr. Breadboxer. I must say it is a pleasure to be making your acquaintance. Sweet mother of chicken, what the heck are you? I am the KFC gaming console. I use the heat that's generated from your sweaty gaming to keep your chicken finger-licking warm. Why the freak would KFC make a gaming console? Oh, Colonel Sanders is somewhat of a visionary. He's always into finding new crazy chicken tech to be able to spread around. I am not the first, nor will I be the last of the crazy chicken technology. There's more of you. But of course, I'll introduce you to a few of my cousins. Nice to meet you, Mr. Breadbox. I am the memory bucket. I can also print photos as well as hang on to your chicken. The name's Waterbox, and what I do is use a USB charger to keep your chicken warm by plugging right into your car wherever you may be. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. Breadbox. I'm a VR virtual reality escape room that is themed after Colonel Sanders and KFCG. Yeah, just read the label. I'm exactly what I look like. I'm a KFC dating simulator? What the freak? What the VR name's video? What is happening?
When life gives you lemons, you say, I don't want your damn lemons! I'm gonna burn your house down with combustible lemons!
Hello, sir. Interested in buying Girl Scout cookies? I just went shopping. You sure? We got Thin Mints in stock. No, thanks. Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan. You don't want some? No! What makes you think I want some dry, dusty pieces of cardboard? Sir, aren't they supposed to be selling? But I got some old creep in front of me. Oh, I'm their scout leader. They're waiting in the car because confrontation makes them nervous. Are you kidding me? How about they scout for some confidence? They want to make some dough. They better sell me some dough. They're children. What kind of excuse is that? Would you buy a house over a phone call? Sir. Would you buy a car? No. Would you get a loan over text message? No. Would you buy life insurance in a comment section? No. Then why would I buy cookies from a child who isn't even willing to say it to my face? Oh, come on. Them girls need to be going door to door. Put them girls in the mill. I want to see them work for that cookie bag. We're preparing them for their future. Preparing what, for OnlyFans? Sir! How can Treebox be this overpriced? I got a Dunkin' down the road anyways. They're more affordable than Dunkin's. Well, I'll be dunking these cookies in the trash if they don't make any effort. They're made with love. Love? The love of corporate greed? Tell me, how do you feel about capitalizing on girls to make hundreds of millions of dollars off cookies that are made by a machine from some third world country? You know, Girl Scout Cookies makes over $500 million a year off the backs of these poor girls, and they ain't even baking them. So tell me, when you see those girls sitting in that Toyota Corolla of yours with your AC turned on nice and cool, do you think they're sitting in that car because they're nervous? Or because someone else is selling the cookies for them? Sir, half the proceeds go to Big Oil. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'll take a dozen. Spare change? No, I'm sorry, man. I'll come back later. Hey, whoa. You can't spare the old man $1.20. Listen, I got a huge meeting down the road. What? So you just don't care about the homeless? Excuse me? This some social experiment? I ain't seen no cameras. No, did you see me driving a Bentley? Well, I didn't mean he's homeless for a reason. I ain't funding that. Sir! Poverty? I call that a budget. Homelessness ain't that minimalism? No, it ain't got a house, ain't got a mortgage. Living in a box, I call that 5-minute crafts. I'm sorry, I thought money didn't buy you happiness. Oh, looks like Kanye merch to me. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, no problem. No money, no taxes. Don't stop! Donations, that's passive income. Oh, that is no way to live. Double it and give it to the next person. Come on! Listen, I see Capital One Bank right across the street there. If you're such an upstanding citizen, why don't you go take him over there and give him a generous donation? What's in your wallet? You know what? I will! Spare change, spare change, spare change, spare change. Protest to fight climate change? No, I'm sorry, I'm just passing. Sir, it's to save the planet. Again, just passing. Do you not want to save the planet? No! What? What's the planet ever done for me? Do you know how much I spend on heating? But I say let it die. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. How dare you? How dare you? Are you mocking? She sacrificed her childhood. Sacrificed what, an education? Sir! Don't y'all think change is good anyways? I say let him come. Oh, God! Elon got Mars, why we need us? Sir, think of the animals. I like my protein well done anyway. Titanic wouldn't have sank if there wasn't no ice. Oh, that's my favorite movie. Stop. Deforestation, I call that a cleanup. Oh, you don't want to protect the Amazon? The Amazon, I want to protect same-day shipping. Sure. Chopping trees from A to Z. Oh. What, is Smokey the Bear gonna come after me? I'll smoke that bear. Our water level is rising. I thought Africa needed more water. Oh. Didn't y'all use cars to get here? Water bottles to drink out of? Cardboard signs made from trees? Vegans killing plants, sandals made from rubber. I bet you posted this meat on Facebook, didn't you? Sure seems you're all for climate change if you ask me. Climate change, all for climate change. Sir, would you like to donate to end child hunger in Africa? Oh, no, I'm good. Are you sure you don't even want to donate $1 to help starving kids? Said I'm good. Sir, just $1. No! Excuse me? Why should I feed them? I ain't no Mr. Beast. Sir. I want them kids hungry. What? Starvation, I'll call that a diet. Oh my God. I already feed my own kids, now I gotta feed other people's too? Sir, please. They gonna feed me when I'm hungry? Stop. Them kids spoiled rotten. How dare you? How dare I? They're the ones trying to rob me. Sir. At least let them fight for it. I'll call that the Hunger Games. Oh, sir, this isn't some kind of show. Well, I ain't showing them this dollar. You can't spare a dollar? They can't build a subway down the road? Oh, show some sympathy. Come to think of it, I'm a little hungry myself. I might swing by McDonald's after this, indulge a little. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, aren't we overpopulated anyway? They are our future. Less people, less food to worry about. I could never. Okay, here's a $20 bill I'm gonna give you. I'd love to see you donate this to charity. Or do you want to treat yourself like you deserve? Making minimum wage every day. Who's the real victim here? And then he said, sir, it's for child labor. Sir, sign our child labor petition? No, sorry, I don't have time right now. Sir, just a minute of your time. No, like I said. Sir, don't you want to help the children? No! What? I want to work harder. Sir! I want them iPhones made cheap. Put them tiny hands to work. Oh my God. Sweatshops? I'll call that recess. Oh no! That lithium ain't gonna mine itself. Sir! Make the wage match the age. In fact, don't pay them at all. Just do it. If they strike, we strike them back. Sir, please think of the orphans. What are you gonna do? Tell the parents? Oh God! Made in China? More like made in preschool. Sir, it's for child labor. Oh, in that case. Excuse me, sir, would you like some lemonade? I'm actually on a way to a friend's. Oh, come on, young man, it's only $1. Guys, I can't do this right now. You don't want to help a poor kid with his lemonade? No! Excuse me? $1 lemonade, you selling the whole tree with that? What? Is it a cup of gasoline? I don't understand. Because I know you ain't charging as much for a cup of lemonade as gasoline. $1 lemon's organic? Was this sourced sustainably? What does that mean? So, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was at such a fine establishment. Especially considering we're sitting on public property from what I was aware was owned by the county. Come to think of it, I don't see your permit anywhere. Y'all got general liability insurance, right? No, when does your occupational license expire? Y'all have been visited by a health inspector, right? Well, you've been FDA approved. FDA. Dad, why are you sweating so much? You boys got that workers' comp now? I mean, come on, at least it's OSHA approved. When life gives you lemons, make something worth my time. Sir, did a duck walk up to this lemonade stand? No. Then why are you acting like your prices ain't just as crazy as my questions? Sir, this is a laundering scheme. Oh, you guys take debit? Debit's fine.
Where is it?
Hello, Mr. Winchester. What seems to be the issue?
We've got an emergency on our hands. We're out of pie.
We don't have any more pie, but I've got some cake you can sink your teeth into.
Shut up, Dust. I'm not falling for that again.
Wait, what? Welcome to the Has-Been Hotel. Not much of a chatterer, are you? Oh my. Friend of yours, Dean?
Well, all my friends are dead, so... yeah, that's probably my friend.
Don't hit people, that's rude. You're very durable.
Hey! Cool it, Dolph Lundgren! Hey! Going in. Aye?
What was that?
Oh, nothing. It's just, you know, a little something I learned from my time from a friend of mine. Crocodile Dundee. Oi, oi, oi! Hey!
And where is he going now?
He's going to get me pie.
While you're waiting for your pie to show up, you can have some of my cake.
God damn it, Dust, I'm not eating your...
These people need to end in Has-Been Hotel Season 2. This first one, everyone agrees with me on, but like, share, and follow so I can finally tell you. Valentino. I hate Valentino. Hate Valentino. It's mostly because I hate PIMPs, like, just with a fury, because they treat humans as living garbage that only makes them money. So they're basically Walmart. And I hate Walmart, but I have to use Walmart. Next, for some reason, everybody loves this character. I hate this character, Mimsy. I hate this character. I hope this character gets done, and done hard. No, just end Mimsy. Get her out of here. This next character is the most attractive character in the entire show. This is every boy's goth fantasy, every girl's goth fantasy. Loot. Right there. I mean, come on. But I also hate Loot. End Loot. The touch my parts guy. End him. She's taken, okay? You out of here. But what do you guys think about this list? Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
The man with the iron lung has died today at 78 years old. He was one of the last people on the planet to use an iron lung after he contracted polio as a child, and he was coming up to a staggering 71 years trapped inside. His condition reportedly deteriorated during recent years, developing a persistent respiratory infection and pain in his legs and arms every time he moved. An update on his GoFundMe said that despite all of the reasons in the world to give up hope, Paul still went to college, became a lawyer, and a published author, writing every word of his 150-page memoir using his mouth to type with a stick. Because of his unbelievable resilience, his story went viral, positively impacting people around the world. He was once asked what his dream was, and he said to not let polio defeat him, but to defeat polio. And I think today it is safe to say he did exactly that.
Congratulations to the best Mega Man in Smash, PB Nut. He won DreamHack in Atlanta. Fuck you. Mega Man is the best main in Smash. What character you know can attack you with an 8th and a perk 30 if he wanted to?
Hey, has anyone seen my...
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming.
Why are you ugly? Like, why are you choosing to be ugly, bro? I would have rather you committed a hate crime in front of me. I thought my day was gonna be good. It was not. It was not going to be good. I think it got worse. It's oil, cheese, and eggs and Oreos. How about I mix some bath salts with my chicken, bro? How about I put some cocaine in the KFC, dog? How about I put some penicillin in the Popeyes? See, on one hand, I could roast you, right? But this is the same hand that I'm planning on smacking the daylights out of you with, so like, we gonna have to compromise on something. I don't think you are aware of how many things I wish I would have seen before I saw that. Funniest part about these kinds of videos, right? You guys are always asking me, hey, cameraman, where do you get these, right? You guys send this shit to me. I'm not doing shit. I'm not doing anything. I'm the victim here. I'm simply recoiling that bitch back to you. It's all you guys. Bro, you think I look for this shit? I'm not even on TikTok majority of the day. This isn't even my For You page. This is what you send me. Just how fucking insane do you think I am? If I had nothing but the shit that y'all send me on a daily basis on my For You page, do you know how fast my ass will be on a watch list?
You could probably already assume what this video is about by the somber atmosphere and the blank background, so let's just get this over with. The House of Representatives has agreed on passing through the bill forcing TikTok to be banned. It's now only 2 steps away from becoming official, so this might actually be the beginning of the end for us, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I'm a bit scared. I really am. The past 3 years, I have built something I am so unbelievably proud of. An amazing community of over 500,000 people. We were so close to 1 million, weren't we? The past 3 years have been the best 3 years of my life. We shared so many memories together, from sharing war in a junkyard, to forming my own company,
to meeting my best friend Mervin, to turning Herobrine Italian, to spearheading a Minecraft revolution, and so much more. It's one step closer to coming to an end. I'm not sure how much time we have left together on here, but I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for all of this. Unfortunately, I'm never going to be able to hit that 1 million follower milestone. It was something that I wanted to do for my grandfather, and I can't help but feel as if I've failed in a way. This, however, is not going to be the end of my content journey, hopefully. I still want to make videos, and that passion will never die. This is what I've wanted to do since I was a kid, and I don't want to say goodbye yet. I'm still going to hold on to hope that everything turns out okay. I'm just going to ride things out right now and see how everything unfolds, and pray that maybe a miracle will happen. But for now, I would like to end this video with a message from the late great Kevin Conroy.
Look after him, Jim. Look after them all. You've been a good friend. The best I could ask for. You were there at the beginning. And now, you get to see how it ends.
You guys want to know what I just realized?
What did you realize this time, Ethan?
Since we've opened basically a wormhole in our realities, we can literally bring anyone we want here.
Is this just a plug-in to continue the Q&A?
What? No, not really.
All right then, what is it?
We still have 4 spots left open, so I just thought that...
Wait, hold on, 4? What the hell happened to everyone else?
Funny thing you mentioned that, because Mr. Boy realized that trying to have all 10 characters together in one video is too much of a hassle and causes confusion. So, it's just the 6 of us. Shut up! All right, continue.
Anyways, I was just going to... Wait, who are the other 2 people?
Well, we still have Shadow and N here.
I'm just going to be flat out honest. Why the hell does Mr. Boy leave you Trainwrecks in charge?
Well, who do you think started this channel off? Me, Ethan, Uzi, and Jenny did. Where were you when Cynthia saw us?
Away from you guys, that's for sure. I mean, come on, at least let me be in a video. Or a mention, at least.
Well, I mean, we could talk about Sonic X Shadow Generation.
Doesn't sound half bad. Let's get...
Vaping.
Yo, bro, I heard you was finally off the vape, bro. I just wanted to call to say I'm really proud of you, man. Like, for real, bro. Good shit.
Hey, man, I really appreciate that, bro.
Oh, my God. First time I had to talk.
Alright, my Hogwarts Legacy finished downloading. How about you, bro?
Hogwarts? Well, I already beat that game, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
You beat the game? Well, I mean, it has been out for a week, so I mean, like...
yeah, all 4 packs.
Bro, look at all the houses! Shut the game today!
Okay, any questions before I conclude class today?
Yes, right?
Yeah, I completed and turned in the homework already.
What? I didn't even assign the
talking
homework
about
yet.
the
How did
elements
you
on
know
the
what?
periodic table and you gotta match the element itself to the symbol itself? Yeah, I did that already.
Motherfucker, how fast is your Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I already got 100% on it.
100%?
He brought the movies to him. Popcorn and a movie. Mission Impossible 5.
Awesome.
This was a day to remember.
be
Ultimately, BJ's battle against cancer was mission impossible.
Day.
Are y'all fucking serious right now? Oh, the news will always say the crazy. Y'all ever notice that on the news that they'll say the most insane shit with no like hesitation, bro? It could be a story about a motherfucker getting struck by lightning. Thank you, Phil. Speaking of shocking, there's a man who got struck by lightning.
Technically, lady, he does not wash my pussy. He does not wash my pussy. If you really want to know, all the haters, they wash each other. So then after that, I stick my head up between them and go, oh yeah, baby. Wash me, scrub me, baby.
Thanos was fucking right. Anime censorship hit different countries is wild. What the fuck? Like, yo, I swear to God, this shit is only hilarious because if you know the context of this scene, bro, could you imagine nothing happened and this nigga got nut all over him, bro? Is what the fuck? What? Yo, there's no way they put boxers on the Titans, bro. There's no way they put, there's no way they put boxers.
Yeah, boy, we in here tonight.
Motherfucker, they having Super Bowl watch parties in prison? I know motherfuckers was 1v1 deathmatching when that shit went into fucking overtime. Motherfucker, look at the ground. Are those chips? Motherfucker, is that Dr. Pepper? Is that soap? Motherfucker, y'all doing parlays with soap? Hey, bro, one thing's for sure, somebody going hungry in there. They bet their entire life savings on this shit. Also, go follow me on Twitch and bio, yeah.
Why did y'all make me wear cat headphones? Can we get this shit out? Holy shit. It's on, wait! Let me just default on everything, let me see. Do I sound any different or I sound the same, right? Do I sound any different or I sound the same? What happened? How bad does it sound? On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad does it sound? Sound underwater? Someone clipped it? It can't be that bad, bro. Better late than never. Better late than never. Damn! Better late than never. Better late than never. Better late than never. Nigga, better late than never. The audio's better late than fucking never, bro. What the fuck? What's the most fuckable pasta I fucked? 6 pot. This is not a real video. That's not a real video. I don't believe that. Rating donuts based on their fuckability? What's the most fuckable cake? I'm not gonna hold you. Like, my curiosity wants to click on it, but there's a small part of me that really feels like this is gonna put his wee-wee in a fucking bunt cake, bro. Like, a small part of me dead-ass thinks he about to fucking fuck a glazed donut in the video, bro. Is this age restricted before I watch? I feel so. It is age restricted. Full uncensored on my OF? Yo! Oh my god! Oh my god, this nigga be fucking the cake.
Yeah, what's good? You think you finna pass?
Motherfucker, you see my shit, bro? Like,
damn, motherfucker, I know she said we could bring a cheat sheet, but your ass decided to write the fucking Constitution on that paper. Like, you doing way too much.
Okay, well, when you fail, motherfucker, don't say nothing to me. I'm going pass, bro.
Oh, for real, that's facts?
Hell yeah, I'm passing.
Quiet!
2 seconds later.
Okay, most of you did exceptionally well on your test, except that dumbass motherfucker Rye with a 5% on his test.
How?
Motherfucker, you tell us.
Hey, who the fuck did that?
These lies on my name! Motherfucker, what did they say about bro? Who did this to bro? Y'all got him out here conceited, deleted, and defeated. He's on his phone, squatted down, slobbering out the mouth, potentially got rabies. Damn near about to go Super Saiyan in this bitch, by the way. Whoever lied on bro, these gotta be some serious allegations. Did his crush Curva? Did he call bro an EDP? Did he incite the Shibuya incident? Motherfucker, what happened? Oh, these dead ass serious scenarios. Can we get like a flashback, a backstory, motherfucker, some? Y'all boys go follow me on Twitch Blue right in the bio, yeah.
Is this Sprite? I'm not gonna lie. Not bad advertisements. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Motherfucker, how did this happen? On the school laptop though? Motherfucker, did you have a violent meat beat session on Cool Math Game? Who put the Jesse music in the back? I'm not gonna hold you, this does not feel like a party every day. It feels like suspension. His whole school is changing, turning around. They not suspending motherfuckers, they expelling him now. Music aside, bro, what 57-story building did you drop that out of? And how the fuck did it live to tell the tale? They might arrest bro after this, I ain't gonna lie. But hey, Twitch in the bio, we streaming tonight, pull up.
Yo, Johnny, what we get on this test? 100%, come on.
Motherfucker, 0 out of 20? Why y'all act like y'all never failed a test
How
before?
the fuck your name Johnny Hernandez and you're failing a fucking Spanish
That's
test?
like Vin Diesel failing a driving test. Okay, motherfucker, do we say that about y'all when you fail English? Motherfucker, it ain't the same.
Speaking of, what you get on Miss Johnson's English test yesterday?
Negative 15 out of 20.
Negative 15 out of 20?
Bro, just drop out.
Who the fuck is Jatavius Sanders? Who put this motherfucker in the 3rd grade yearbook section? Either this is a fucking editing mistake, or this motherfucker has consistently been failing since like the fucking 90s. This is a whole grown ass man. Should have a plumbing degree and everything by now. I'm gonna hold you. When motherfuckers said that AI needs to be canceled, bruh, I'm starting to see that shit now. What the fuck is this? Who put this in an AI prompt? Motherfuckers doing a Sub-Zero and Elsa collab? Motherfuckers about to lose sleep over this shit. Sometimes I wish I was exiled from the internet. Don't get me started on the many motherfucking LeBron AI prompts. What is that? Motherfuckers want Ben Simmons and LeBron together that bad? That wasn't bad enough? They even doing it to me. That's for real image? That ass serious?
Get a game mode, yo!
Why did he do
What
that?
did you do? Seriously? $1,200 laptop.
Yeah, this alright, this thing might actually be like, do you see these actions? There's not a single thought going between his head. He's like, I ain't gonna hold you, he might actually be like incredible.
Fix it. You
Fix it, bitch. Do you look like Bob? You was not Bob. You was not handyman and you def not fucking Phineas and Ferb. Who are you to fix this shit? This shit is unfixable. It's done.
Excuse me, sir? Hello. Hi, we're just asking New Yorkers, what do you do for a living? I work at a slaughterhouse. What? Slaughterhouse. I work the air gun. Oh. So when an animal is no more, you take an air gun with a 6-inch rod and it's right inside your head.
Why is he so... Yo, there's something very disturbing about this motherfucker. Might actually be like a dead-ass Gotham villain, bro. Why is he so close to the camera? I think the cameraman's getting turned off. He said, oh. Like, the cameraman's actually getting a little disturbed, like...
What's your favorite part of your job? Watching the light be released from a living creature.
What the fuck?
Okay.
He must have been in the riots looting. Grab them shoes. He was the last one to get some.
Big ass shoes, Clint Eastwood ass shoes, fat ass shoes, Shaquille O'Neal ass shoes, domain expansion ass shoes, goofy ass shoes. What the fuck?
There are two different kinds of guys in this world.
The kinds of guys you want to mess with, and the kinds of guys you don't want to mess with. I am the Demon Dragon, Prince of Dragoon, leader of the Dragon Task Force.
She's so nice. Yeah, she's so confused, bro.
I like that. Tell me about yourself.
What?
Do you want to give me a kiss?
No, she doesn't.
Yes.
What? The stream is fucking over. I have yo, I've lost my faith in humanity.
Hey, History Channel. You doing okay? What do you make, buddy? We make conspiracy theory shows and reality TV. Okay, yeah. Most of those conspiracy theories come from a guy called Eric Von Daniken. He's a convicted fraudster. And the reality TV shows, I think that's just present day. Yeah, we know. Please tell me that's water. It's fermented potatoes. What are you gonna make me like Discovery and have me tell you how it's made? Who did this to you? Well, we're owned 50% by Hearst Media. Hearst? That actually makes sense. They were founded by William Randolph Hearst, the guy that popularized yellow journalism, which just means less facts, more fun. And then Disney owns the other half. They've owned it for 12 years. They could have stopped this. Wait, Disney? Do they know that Eric Von Daniken's book was heavily rewritten by a guy named Wilhelm Utermann, whose other works include The Germans in the 1940s? They would if we'd kept with our original programming. It was mostly World War II and the Mongol Empire. I just want people to know about the Golden Horde.
Shoko! Get down from there!
No, just let it happen.
Gotta see where this goes.
Ooh, thank you.
Are you?
Me?
Ooh, it's an audience interaction.
Waffle Ho!
Waffle what?
Waffle Ho! You guys are the worst! Waffle Ho! Shoko! Get down before someone sees you!
Damn!
You! Oh no!
The power of Heineken.
Waffle Ho!
Tataru, the letters! They're honing in on you!
Honing in.
One day I was walking by with a medallion on when I caught a guy with an eagle eye. Grappled him up in the parking lot with a single shot. I don't give a fuck if the vault is locked. I'm going inside, I want a weapon mod when I'm drunk as fuck. Right next to a humongous truck from a Rocket League garage. Forecast tower, 2 storms ahead, trying to guard the vaults. Fuck you too, bitch, call the bots. I'ma kill you and a loud-ass Peter Griffin dancing boss. And when the SWATs came through, me embraced it next to the lavish lair house. With a bag full of gold and a handful of medallions, and still weren't found out. Now the festival's here and then I'm racing you. Starting the day, this game mode's anew. And I'm still loco enough to box you to death in like a Fortnite too. Nowadays, everybody wanna walk like they got some with a bee, but nothing comes out when they move the legs. Just a bunch of gibberish, and motherfuckers say the new movement is like.
It's impossible for him to stop me. Unless he has a... Wait.
I'm sorry. So this is the last country that should have nukes, and it's trying to develop nukes. This country is like the definition of dystopia. They have a calendar system based around one of their old dictators. Oh, This is a scary fact. When humans leave other countries, it's called moving or going on vacation. When humans leave North Korea, it's called defecting and escaping. In fact, North Korea is trying so hard to keep their humans isolated away from the rest of the world that whenever they do escape, it's actually documented. And since the 50s, it's about 26,000 humans have escaped North Korea. Not moved, not gone on vacation, escaped! And going back to the way that North Korea is desperately trying to isolate its own humans, they have their own internet. Most people aren't even allowed to use the internet, but when the certain small amount of people can, it's their own version of it that is not connected to the rest of the world. This country is pretty much writing the How to Become a Dictator handbook. This is literally the things that cults do. Oh, okay, they've got concentration camps. So you're telling me that this country has concentration camps and it's trying to get nukes. Can we just get rid of this country? I get that we're trying to be peaceful like as hard as we can, and we're not trying to intervene on the planet Earth and all of the human shenanigans, but like we can all agree that this country should go, right? No! What is wrong with you? Why not? Well, I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that Xylorp and the rest of the aliens are probably not gonna want to do a first contact scenario with North Korea. If you guys like that video, go ahead and hit the follow button. Let me know other things that the aliens should react to in the comments section. Guys, I do have a Patreon now, and for only $2 each month, you can go ahead and get some exclusive content, and you can help me pay rent. The link is in the bio. Also, guys, this video is being sponsored by Grifters Cola. Grifters Cola! We invented paper cuts! Those jerks!
Well, folks, it's about that time, and I got tagged in this one today, and it says, which nation is the weakest in Avatar? Let me get this straight. We're all not in agreement that it's the Water Nation? I was really hearing people out here saying it was the Air Nation. I can see why some people are saying this because the Air Nomads are pacifists. But we've seen if they weren't, they would be cooking most of these nations on the battlefield mainly because of the fact that their attacks can't be seen. Hell, one of the most unique and powerful firebending techniques possible can be blocked with just air. That's why Sozin had to sneak them on a Fire Nation's most powerful day. Even then, Monk Gyatso was still catching plenty of bodies, so it's definitely not the Air Nation, but the Water Nation literally limits their own people due to sexism. Most of the Water Tribe don't even know their true potential. Man, they had prep time, the elemental counter to the Fire Nation directly, and home field advantage, and they still were losing. Boy, they're getting cooked, surrounded by water. Then if somebody kills the Moon Spirit, they're done. If Aang wasn't there to save them, there was no chance of them making it out of that. Yeah, it's most definitely the Water Nation.
Did you know this in Hellspin Hotel? As many fans know, throughout the series we get hints about Alistair and Vox's backstory. We find out that they used to be partners, or at the very least best friends. Vox asked Alistair to join the V's, and Alistair declined, and they had a massive battle at some point, with Alistair disappearing for 7 years. One question I've had on my mind since is what would have happened if he did actually join them? Well, firstly, he'd likely get a name change and new outfit. I'll show some fan art made by artist Another Puppet that show what Alistair could have looked like. He'd probably resemble his current appearance, but with a cleaner outfit, and it'd be more trendy since the V's are all about staying fashionable. Secondly, either him or the V's would have to get a name change. Two names I like are Venison or Valister. However, instead, the V's could be renamed to the AVs, standing for the audio visuals. I think this suits them really well, especially since they all dominate different parts of media. And lastly, the V's would be extremely powerful. With Alistair's dominance of radio and his immense power, the V's would probably become the most powerful overlords. The only two that could stand a chance would be Zestial or Carmilla.
We need like 3 more stacks. Yo, let's not do this. Let's not do this, come on. Alright. Since yo daddy trying to act tough by trying to kill me, look where he's at now. Oh no, guess what? Uh-oh! He got doo-dooed on! Doo-dooed on! Bitch! I hate you! Ah! We can finish off the bridge. Alright, bro, come on. Let's not do this. Let's sit the fuck down. I'm getting real sick and tired of you guys trying to kill me for no reason. You do realize that I made this world. Therefore, I created everything here, right? Your home, your family, and yourselves. I own you. Be at least grateful that I brought you into my world because I can fucking end everything if I wanted to. Asshole. I need some more gold. I'm out of golden apples. Bro, leave me alone. Matter of fact, you should have just let me get my golden piece. Now look at your daddy. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh no, save him. Aw, why didn't you save him? It's because you're a fucking piece of shit that no one likes. So let me do us all a favor. This dude was straight up beating his pangalang under the desk. Oh my god, bro! I hope you know whenever you try to kill me, you'll end up getting in a pretty heated situation. Don't worry, I got a fire resistance potion. Watch this. I gotta get started on another home or else we're not gonna... Oh! Alright, I'll admit, I was in the wrong for what I did to your dad back there. So to make up for that, I built your dad a nice little grave. Are we cool? Fist bump? Alright, you know what? Fuck you and fuck your dead dad. Look at this. Oh yeah! Yeah! Eat that shit! Eat that! Fuck you! Oh my god! You got on nerves! How big is it? Alright, Yo! No! I'm getting jumped! You thought you and your friends stood a chance by trying to jump me? You ain't shit. Bitch, you built like a family-friendly cuss word. You built bigger than a Minecraft YouTuber's hard drives. Matter of fact... Oh no! What happened to your friends? They're rotting in hell. Again. I need some more netherrack so we could terraform this place. Bro, I have a golden helmet! Why are you attacking me? You thought you could try to kill me when I was minding my own business? Well, guess what? I'm gonna fuck your wife. And you're gonna watch. Yeah! Stretch that porky pussy! Take it! Take it! She went from Miss Piggy to Crispy Bacon.
The intro where we had Mario run across a bunch of video game consoles. What is that, 2012? Roll that one.
Are we playing Rainbow Six or are we playing fucking Fortnite? What? Oh, this? Oh, dude, it's Master Chief. Isn't this fucking sick? I mean, yeah, it's very sick, but Master Chief in Rainbow Six? Like, that just kind of doesn't make any sense. What, are you saying you don't like Halo? The fuck is wrong with you? No, I love Halo, it's just Master Chief in Rainbow Six makes no sense, to be quite honest with you. You think I don't make sense? Have you not seen Yana? At least I'm tactical about it. What's wrong with Yana? Holy shit. What up? Personally, I don't have an issue with what Yana's wearing. Well, that was smooth. Anyway, Yana, what are you supposed to be? Are you 2B? I like knowing it's a grown-ass man playing as 2B right now. It is what it is. You think that's down bad? Have you not seen Ying? Ying is literally Chun-Li from Street Fighter. What's wrong with this? I mean, come on, bro. Isn't it obvious? Damn, she's thick as hell. First of all, no, it's not obvious. Second of all, thank you, Thatcher. But this is pretty drip, I'm not gonna lie. At least I'm not some fucking weirdo like The Undertaker over here. What the fuck? And I thought I was badass. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, this is just kind of overkill. Hey, watch your tone before I take you to the grave. That was corny as shit. That was corny as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Man, fuck you guys. So let me get this straight. Siege is not Fortnite, but we have fucking Master Chief. We have 2B trying to trap our youth. We have goddamn Chun-Li, which I don't know why they made this bitch thick as hell. Again, thank you. And we have the motherfucking Undertaker himself. You know what? I can't even tell if this game is dying or not. Oh yeah, also I have a gravity hammer.
We're gonna talk about them Snickers. The what? The what? Shrinkflation has caused Snickers bars to get smaller. Oh, Snickers. Thank God. Look, we can fight over fixing the border, or we can fix it. Holy crap, he's talking in complete sentences. The president's making sense. That's why I proposed this looking with the terminology stuff. Ah, so close. We were so close.
And now for the Republican response.
And who on earth is this?
I'm Katie Britt, the junior senator from Alabama.
What is she in a kitchen for?
I'm in a kitchen because this is where I believe I belong.
Oh, she's an embryos of people person.
Also have little feet to get closer to the sink.
And is she the reason we only have old men to choose for president?
We love Donald Trump so much that he could have sex with me in front of my husband, and he wouldn't even care.
And you wouldn't feel it.
Joe Biden is the devil himself.
Why is she crying?
And he's gonna take away all of our children's futures.
It's giving 8th grade acting class.
Laken Riley was killed by an illegal.
And her parents asked not to use her name so her death doesn't get used as a political football.
And to that I say, Laken Riley, Laken Riley, Laken Riley, Laken Riley, Laken Riley.
The woke mainstream media is trying to make your kids gay. Now here's some Baki. Keep them away from your children. 10 hours of the sexiest anime moments. When are they gonna stop trying to make us gay? And now it's time for a whole marathon of shirtless anime men kissing each other.
What's the matter, Dan Schneider? I call his feet a little too spicy for you. Yeah! Yeah! Put the footlong down, Mr. Fogel. Yeah! Don't worry, there'll be plenty of meat for your buns where you're going.